Hello and welcome back. My name is Josh and this video is not financial advice. In today's video, we're going to be talking about possibly the most impressive play-to-earn GameFi project I've seen in a long time. This project is making serious moves. They're fresh off a trip to Dubai where they held another Artyfact event. Now with this project, they have AAA graphics, their own Artyfact token, and a working demo. This is all prior to the full launch of their token. So anywho, without further ado, let's hop into the video and see what Artyfact is all about. So when you first look at Artyfact, one of the first things you are going to notice is the incredible graphics. These guys are using AAA graphics using Unreal Engine 5, which to be honest is unheard of when you're talking about modern GameFi. A lot of people tend to go with either pixelated or just dimmed down graphic design. And Artyfact, before launch of their token, has already started to really put some work in. They already have a working demo and they are going to be doing a ton of exciting things. Not only just a game where they're going to have team deathmatch, battle royale, and more, they're also going to have a meta world as well as exhibits to trade NFTs. They're going to have events and much more. This is a really exciting project in my opinion. For their presale itself, they are using 4 different launch pads. So if you're interested throughout this video on potentially investing, you would go ahead and click this launchpad button on the center of their website. As I said before, this is powered by Unreal Engine 5 and they are going on the Binance Smart Chain. That means lower transaction fees as well as super fast speeds. Binance Smart Chain is pretty much one of my absolute favorites. Now they do already have their CertiK audit completed. Again, if you want to go ahead and look through that audit, you can go ahead and click here and learn a little more about how the contract operates, etc. So for the demo itself, we can also click here, Artyfact demos. Now to test out the demo, you will have to go ahead and download this raw file. After a brief download, we are here in the main menu of Artyfact. So once you download, you can go ahead and hit play Artyfact. We're gonna go ahead and start with quick play. There are other players already in this metaverse practicing and playing and waiting for the time where you're gonna be able to actually earn these Artyfact tokens. Now the token ticker for Artyfact is going to be Arty. Again, check out these graphics, especially for this token that hasn't even launched yet and already being able to play against other players. This is pretty dang cool. So I think they've gotten a lot of their inspiration from Fortnite for the third person, but the gameplay itself feels a little more like kind of like Apex. So for you traditional gamers out there, I think this game is gonna right off the bat feel fresh and feel nice. You gotta think about it, a lot of us spend a lot of our time playing these style of games and we're doing it for free, and with Artyfact you're going to be able to earn those Artyfact tokens just by playing with your friends. To me, that is the future of GameFi, so I love where they are going with this. Graphics are good, gameplay feels smooth, especially for in demo. Everything is definitely very impressive. I think this game in particular is going to get a ton of attention, especially after the launch of the token itself. I can only imagine the highlights and stuff that may be on Twitter and stuff like that. Very fun, smooth gameplay. All right, 10 out of 10, very impressed. I came into this obviously thinking it was going to be really good, but the fact that after just a few minutes of gameplay, I'm already sold and I'm thinking sign me up. So now that you have an idea about the graphics and how the shooting elements of their play to earn game is going to look like, so now we'll go ahead and check out their trailer. Going ahead and pressing play. You can see throughout the entire metaverse as well as just driving cars, etc. Graphics insane, and the potential of this project is monumental. When you think of some of the other projects like the Sandbox or Decentraland, their graphics cannot compete, and those projects have been around for years and years and years. So that's why I think Artyfact is coming in here and really changing the game. They're gonna have all kinds of different NFTs, whether that's to build your own galleries or just in-game wearable NFTs. They're going to have the events and all kinds of stuff like that, Fashion Week. So that's why I think this could be a serious competitor to something like Sandbox. Some of their features obviously include the play to earn games that are going to be within. So Artyfact offers a wide variety of gameplay options suited for every kind of gamer. You can play in multiplayer play to earn games such as battle royales or racing to earn those Arty tokens, ARTY. Again, that is the ticker for the Artyfact tokens. You can also pass through a wide range of single player or multiplayer missions scattered throughout the Artyfact world. You're going to be able to join NFT worlds. Every game asset in Artyfact is an NFT. It could be weapons, vehicles, clothes, or real estate. You can also win these NFTs in those play-to-earn games. You can trade them in the NFT marketplace and even modify your NFTs, making them more valuable. Now that sounds super freaking cool. So we also have participate in the events, as we kind of talked about before. These virtual events open up the opportunities that are not available in the real world. Artyfact ecosystem will allow citizens to organize paid or free events such as NFT exhibitions, virtual concerts, runway shows, or meetings of any kind. Then they also are going to have user features for influencers and brands. This is actually a really big one. The Artyfact ecosystem will give the opportunity for influencers and brands to interact with their audience in a brand new way. It can be cooperative gaming, event sponsorship, virtual merch creation, and much more. The reason why this one's big is they want to delve into the esports realm, and so I know there's going to be a lot of attention in that regard. They already have a ton of different sponsors. So this is one of those projects, again, still in the pre-sale phase. You're going to be able to get extra tokens. You're going to get the rock bottom prices by basically being able to invest now. And so backed with a demo, tons of partnerships, and that is some of the reasons why I am so bullish on this project. Back to the Arty token. Again, this is the native token for the entire Artyfact ecosystem, the native deflationary cryptocurrency and governance token for the Artyfact ecosystem. The integrated play to earn solutions maintain a constant demand for the Arty token, which continuously stimulates the growth of its value. So super exciting stuff. You can see some of the other market caps for other major play to earn competitors. We have Artyfact going to be starting at 7.5 million, which that's their starting point. And if they're able to get to Sandbox, Decentraland, or Axie Infinity's level, it is going to be huge gains. As you can see, it would be a 280x if they were able to reach Sandbox's 2.1 billion. We have $1.4 billion market cap for Decentraland and 2.2 billion for Axie Infinity. All over 100x gains if they were able to come to these projects' market caps. So pretty awesome stuff. I think 7.5 million is an amazing entry point for anybody who's able to get in nice and early. And it's one of those things, some of these projects, they'll do a pre-sale and they don't have a demo, but they're showing you like what it's going to look like, and that takes another level of trust. The risk is there, but it could pay off really well. One of the amazing things that Artyfact did was make a demo, and honestly, I was surprised to hop in the demo and be immediately fighting other players that are also trying out the demo. Hey, color me impressed, but I think that is a first for me. This entire ecosystem will be built on the Binance Smart Chain, which is a big plus, low transaction fees as well as fast fees. You're gonna be able to use Arty as a payment system and internal currency on the platform itself, and they do plan to have different Artyfact subscription plans, promotion services, and much more. So there could be a lot of potential in this use for payment area. Since decentralization is the center of the Artyfact ideology, they're going to essentially have a DAO, so everything will be voted through the Arty governance. Very good stuff. That means that if you are a large holder, you're going to have a vote in the direction that the project goes, and that is always a good thing, to be able to have your very own input. So we have staking rewards as well. So there's gonna be different staking options. They have 1 year for 50% bonus, 2 years for 200% bonus, and 3 years for 600%. So depending on how bullish you are on the project, they'll have different reward structures for you. They also are gonna have burning. Again, remember, this is also a deflationary token. So the Artyfact team will use 20% of its profits to buy back Arty and then burn them. So again, deflationary token with loads of potential, starting out at 7.5 million. All is sounding really good. We have some additional benefits that are going to be available to the staking participants as well, such as discounts, Artyfact services, participations in lotteries, private events, and much more. Now, their team tokens will not unlock even partially until 1 year, and then they have a gradual release of those tokens. So this is ensuring that you don't have a lot of team dumping. The allocation for the token itself is 15% for the treasury. We also have 20% for liquidity. We have 6% for the team and advisors. Again, with that 1 year cliff. We have 15% for marketing, 20% for the ICO IDO, and 3% for foundation, a whopping 21% for staking rewards. This is also a really good thing to see. There's gonna be tons of rewards out there, whether you're someone who wants to just earn tokens by playing the game, or you're someone who is a staker at nature. You're going to have both options available for you. Now, looking at a direct comparison between Sandbox, Decentraland, and popular traditional games like Fortnite, GTA Online, and Apex, we can see that Artyfact has checks all across the board. Yes, there's NFTs, high quality graphics. It's a play to earn game. They're going to have the 3D marketplace. We're going to have events, esports, features for influencers, virtual billboards even, and we can see that its competitors do not. Now, Decentraland does have virtual billboards. I've seen people on Decentraland use their own land to do so, but it looks like that Artyfact is in particular going to have designated billboard advertising, which is pretty darn cool. So we've talked a little about how you're going to be able to earn these Arty tokens or NFTs by playing their games. You might be wondering what other game modes they might have. We were playing Team Deathmatch earlier. They're also going to have free-for-all deathmatch, a team deathmatch. We're going to have control as well as battle royale. A lot of modes that you may have seen in traditional games. So you're going to have a leg up on a lot of people that don't play games. You're going to understand the game mechanics. Now, the really good thing that I like is they didn't make this too difficult. It's one of those things where most people who do play games are going to be able to hop right in, plug and play, and get onto winning some of those Arty tokens. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and check out their key members as well as their roadmap, and I'll go ahead and pop into one of the launch pads and show you how you could participate in the pre-sale if you so choose. We have here Oleg, he is the founder and CEO. We have Dalton, who is operation manager, and Cameron, the CMO. So if you want to check out any of their LinkedIns, they are clickable links on their website, so go ahead and check them out. And again, they were just in Dubai, so there's going to be a lot of different media that you'll be able to check out from their Artyfact event. Very exciting stuff. We have Q4 of this last year, the second demo, the avatar contest, the BUSD airdrop, which they did just do on Twitter. It was a massive BUSD airdrop, so be sure to follow them on Twitter as well, because they're going to be having a ton of different, promotional giveaways and things of that nature. So stay tuned and watch out for those. We have blockchain integration, second security audit, and again, the pre-sale. So heading into Q1 of this year, they're going to do a new launchpad, new referral system, rating system, NFT exhibition, NFT marketplace, as well as an IDO. Q2, we have some centralized and decentralized exchange listings, probably going to be doing CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko as well. We have the Artyfact INO, Artyfact Beta in-game referral system, and plan to get to 10,000 users. Based on that, they're already in their pre-sale with active user base. I think this is going to be an easy one. We have Q3 Artyfact Beta 2.0, anti-cheat system, NFT exhibition, ads for the billboard advertising. We're going to have events beta and 25,000 members. Finally, Q4 Artyfact 1.0 release with the team expansion governance system, esports tournament, 100,000 users, and continuous development, of course. So these guys have an eye for the future, and they plan to continually be developing this project. I am super excited. So for those of you who want to check out and potentially invest in this pre-sale, you're going to go ahead and click Launchpad, and it's going to go ahead and take you to this D app. You would connect your wallet and off you go. It has the steps right here. So the process is much like you would see in many other pre-sales as far as how to participate. There is already a ton of Arty sold. You'll be able to see your Arty balance, and IDO is the next phase, and then we'll have some centralized exchange. So if you do go ahead and participate in this pre-sale, you'll be able to get your tokens and potentially either stake or trade them once the token does launch. They do have a token vesting schedule that you can read here. So for the current pre-sale, there's going to be 10% unlock, and then it is a 9-month linear vesting schedule. So you'll be able to redeem and get some of your tokens back day after day, but 10% at launch. So anyways, that about wraps it up for today's video all about Artyfact. Super exciting project. If you want to learn more about the project itself, you can go ahead and check the description box below, where I'll leave a bunch of different links. Don't forget to join them on Discord, join them on Telegram, follow them on Twitter, all that fun stuff. And keep in mind, as always, that this video is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, so please always do your own research. Anywho, that's all I have for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!